Hi all, Mike Smith here. In this video I want to show you how to set yourself up a new account on our learning management system and also enroll yourself into one of the courses that we've allowed for self-enrollment. So we'll use this course at the bottom here, IELTS Intermediate Common Mistakes, as an example. On the left hand side you can see I'm logged in, and on the right hand side in a different browser I'm not logged in. And so let's get started with showing you how to do this. Okay, now there's a couple of ways you can get this started. You can just log in or click on this login link at the top right here, and that will take you to a login page, and on that login page will also be an option to set yourself up a new account. The same thing will happen if you try to access content that is protected, so let's try that as well. I'm just going to click on that link there, and it's going to take me to the login page. Okay, so if you have a username and password, obviously you would use that, but this is what I want to demonstrate now, creating a new account. So let's go ahead and do that. Press that button, create a new account, and you'll be taken to this screen. So what you need to do is select a username for yourself, and I'm going to use this one, and a password. Make sure it's a strong password. Follow these instructions here, and if you want to check the password that you've just typed in, just click that unmask button there. And there's a couple more details that we want as well. Your email address, and that email address again. And then just your first name and your last name, and that just allows the learning management system to function properly using these to talk to you. Optionally, you can also set in your city, town and country, and that will just mean that the timestamps will work properly. Okay, so now that's all you need to do. At the bottom here there's a button, create my new account, so we'll go ahead and press that. Now what will happen is the system will send an email to the email address that you specified, and so what you need to do is go ahead and check that email and get the link and just pop it back into this browser address bar here, or you can just click on the link in your email. So I'm just going to go and check that email now. Okay, so as you can see, I've received the email and this is the link. Now I'm not going to click on that because my default browser is actually Chrome over here and I'm already logged in there. I'm using Safari on the right hand side. So all you need to do is just copy this link and pop it into your browser URL there. So I'm just going to paste that into there and then press return, and that will complete the registration process. So registration has been confirmed there, so that's good. Now I can proceed on to the courses. Yep, and I can do it here, or I can go back to courses and resources, the home page, and so that what I've done now is I've set up a username and password. Okay, so now with that username and password I can log in, and I can log in up here, or I can just try to access the course that I want to access. So now I just put my username and password in here, and log in. So now I'm being asked to provide a password, one of two passwords, either a guest password or a self-enrollment password. Now guest is fine, you'll be able to look at the contents of this course, but you won't actually be able to participate in any of the quizzes, and this particular course is all about quizzes. So the reason for that is because, you know, by its nature, if you're doing a quiz, it needs to keep track of your marks, and to do that you need to have an account. So because I have logged in here, I can self-enroll as a student, provided you have the enrollment key, and your teacher will tell you what that enrollment key is. So I'll just type that in here. Okay, and then press the Enroll Me button at the bottom. And now I'm in the course and I can access all the content of the course and actually take part in the quizzes. Okay, so that's taken us through the process of setting up an account and logging in and self-enrolling into a course. Thanks very much.